Hi.
Hi.
Can you get super nachos with chicken, no guacamole.
Hot sauce or mild?
Mild
Okay.
and jalapenos, yeah? El Grullense. There's about, I think there's about 5 or 6 of those in Redwood City area. And it's the one I'm at right now is #1. It's the first they had. It is near downtown. So I just figured, hey, I'll go to the original and get their stuff. Um, it's like late lunch, but it's still like very, very busy in this part of town. So the reason I picked this place today is, one, I'm hungry. Two, they do something that I would classify as stoner nachos. Okay, this is the place you go to get cheap, really good nachos covered in lots of cheese. I believe they do, let's see, I've had them here before and it's a little inconsistent. Sometimes you're going to get you know, gooey liquid cheese plus shredded cheese. Sometimes you're going to get shredded cheese, sometimes you're going to get just whatever. Don't always know what you're going to get. In fact, today I'm looking at it and I've got a lot of cilantro on here. They decided to give me jalapenos like this. Hold on, you're going to love this shit. Hold on. How's that? Okay? This is, when I ask for jalapenos, that's what I get. Please, no phallic jokes either. I don't know what they were thinking. And I have been here before where they've been sliced and thrown on. It's just kind of funny. Today I got chicken, and I'm going to give you the view in a second here, but just straight up, it's nice chicken, nice chunks of meat, and they use plenty of it. They just call these super nachos, nothing fancy. This was $7, and for a taqueria, awesome. Value. This is, because I've had these before, really, 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 really good. Ambiance. I'm in the car, so my ambiance sucks. I like my car. I would have rather sat at the outdoor counter, you know, looking in at the kitchen. Indoors, they do have some seating. It's a little loud, it's a little cramped, and it's really, really dated. So you're not going to get a real good feel there. It's like an old rundown taqueria. But old rundown taquerias always have the best nachos, right? I'm investigating the use of Mexican crema these days, and hard to tell the difference sometimes when it's squirted out of one of those squeeze bottles, but oh yeah, I mean, look at that. A little bit of onions, a little bit of cilantro today, kind of thrown in, something that's I've never had here before, but you know, that's how they do it. Let's break down the ingredients here. As you can see, there's no tomatoes in here whatsoever. There's no salsa. I didn't see an option to ask for it. I'm going to double check the menu to see if it was supposed to be on there. But I know onions and cilantro generally aren't, and they are. The beans are always refried, so there was no option there. But I'm cool with it. I like refried. It's totally fine with me. So, I mean, this is nice chunks of meat. Meat, solid. Like I said, rotisserie style. It has that really good kind of char flavor to it. Love it. There we go. It's the gooey cheese sauce that not everybody's fond of. I am not against marijuana one bit. You know, if it was legal for recreational use here in California, I'd probably be a teetotaler and have a little now and then. In my reckless youth, I have been known to experiment a little, so I know exactly, you know, what a stoner nacho should be and what the feeling is like. So I'm not advocating smoking marijuana. I am not advocating to go get stoned when you go get your nachos. That is entirely up to you to decide what's right for you in your life. this is what I think of when I think of stoner nachos. They're not the best nachos, they're not perfect nachos, they're perfectly stoner nachos. If you want jalapenos with your nachos and they neglect to slice them up and throw them on top, this is your option. Would I go here again? Hell yes! For anyone who wants to see me go and order and eat nachos stoned out of my mind, make comments. The more comments, the more emails I get. That might just convince me to do a nacho review completely wasted. I mean, when it comes down to it, the rating on these nachos will not be nearly as high as a lot of the other ones that we're going to see, and you know where you can go and get nachos from. But it's a guilty pleasure I just cannot deny. It also begs the question, who makes the best stoner nachos? So let's kind of run with that. I'd like the nacho hunters out there that are viewing this to you know, go out and find your best stoner nachos. Even if you're making them at home, it doesn't have to be nachos that are made by somebody else. Get me some photographs, get me a video, show me what you think the best stoner nachos makes. For me, it just has to have, it has to be messy, it has to have that, you know, the cheese sauce. It has to still have good flavor no matter where you know, what chip you're pulling up. It's got to taste good. And here the chicken's great. I mean, whoa, that's like 3 big chunks of chicken, and I've got piles of it still in there. I will put up the menu on the website. I will put up the menu in the review here. I will put the URL of this location up on the notes. This is the Nacho Hunter saying goodbye for today, and I'm finishing up my lunch of wonderful stoner nachos. Hope you get some too. Thank you again for viewing the Nacho Hunter. If you would like to share your nacho adventures, please click the subscribe button. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Have a great day!